Shalom, students. This exercise is to bring in a sum of money into your life. Whatever that sum of money you desire, you are going to go into your 4D, into your imagination, and we're going to download it into your 3D, into your living world. So I want you to close your eyes, sit comfortably, close your eyes, breathe in through your nose, and breathe out through your nose. And breathe in and breathe out. I now want you to visualize you traveling on a plane. And maybe you like traveling on a train. You're traveling either on a plane or a train, and you're traveling in business class. If you're on a plane, you're in business class. You're sitting on a business class seat. The air steward comes to you and asks you, "Sir, ma'am, what would you like?" And you order your drink, whatever that drink is, whether it's gin and tonic, whether it's pineapple juice, orange juice. You order it, and you see yourself sitting there, legs stretched out on your business class, and you relaxing, watching the iPad over there, the tablet, and you going to your favorite destination. Maybe that favorite destination is Dubai for some people. Maybe for others, it might be Hawaii. Maybe it's Australia. Maybe some other country. But you're going to your favorite destination. You're flying, and you have plenty of money. With the realization that there's plenty of money in your bank, in your account, and you bought an expensive ticket to fly. And as you're flying and you're seeing yourself in all this luxury, and you're flying a big planes, these 787s, the Boeings, Dreamliner. And next what you visualize, imagine now you're seeing changes from a plane to you wanting to give money that you have, and now you decided to give, perhaps you're giving 5% of your wealth to your parents as a gift. And maybe you have decided that you're going to go to one of these big stores, and you're standing there and you say to the cashier person, the 10 people that walk to you, I'm going to pay for their groceries today. And you're holding your plastic card in your hand. You say the first 10 people, and then as each person comes to the checkout, you are paying for their groceries, and the people are being so thankful to you and so grateful, and they're saying to you, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, ma'am," or "Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir." And they ask you, "Why are you paying for my groceries?" And you say, "Well, I'm just doing a gift of kindness, just a deed of kindness." And you pay for those 10, you see that. You also visualize and you see that you already sent your 20% tithes and sadaqah to God, that you're due from this money. You already sent that. You see that happening. You already see that you've given the money. You've given 5% of that wealth, whether it was $1 million or whether it was $100 million. You've given that 5% to your mom and dad as a gift, as a check. You handed it to them. And if you don't have a mom and dad, maybe you have some other close friend or some close relation that you feel need that money, and you may have some other maybe friends, maybe 1 or 2 friends that you know are doing some kind of, or trying to do some kind of business, and you go to them and you say, "Here is a check for your business, and then whatever profit you make, you give me 10% back each month." And so you've invested with your friends some of your money, a percentage, whatever that percentage you desire, whether it's 1%, whether it's 2% of your wealth, you invested a percentage with your friends who were trying to break out into some business, but they didn't have the money, and you provided the capital, and now they're in business because of you. And you see all of that, and that can only be if you have the money. It can't be without the money. So you already are rich. And then you go to your bank. You go to your bank, and you know which bank tellers are there, bank cashiers. And you go to your bank, up to your bank cashier, you say, good morning or good afternoon, by their name. And the person responds to you and says, hi, good morning. And they also respond to you by your name because they know you. And then you say to them, I'd like to do could you please give me $5,000 cash in $100 bills. You extract $5,000 cash in $100 bills. And the cashier, they say, sure, no problem. They do your $5,000 cash to you, and you take your $5,000 cash, and you thank them, and you leave, knowing full well that your bank account is full of cash, and you're able to do all the things that you just desired. And within that desire, there will be a set amount that you already established in your head. Whatever that set amount is, you decide what that set amount is. Whether that set amount is 100 million, whether it's 3 million, whether it's more or less, whatever that amount is, you must decide that, and you work on that, and you imagine that amount is there. One other exercise that you could do is you could ask the bank cashier, you could say to him or her, you can say, could you please transfer my money from my main account to another bank that you have, and you could transfer it to another bank or union, credit union, where you have your accounts, and you transfer maybe $1 million. You say, could you please transfer $1 million from this bank to my other bank? And they do the transfer, and you thank them, and now you've transferred some money out to your other account that maybe you use for some investment, and you do all that within the space of this imaginative act. Once you've done that, you can repeat this over 3-4 times. Once you're satisfied, and now you're ready to open your eyes, because your imagination for your money is done. Within this imagination, you can also, if you desire, you can see purchasing some other things that you like. Maybe you've done some shopping, maybe you purchased a phone, maybe you purchased a laptop or something like that, and then you see all of that within this imagination. Once you've done all of that, you're happy that you've done your purchases. Now I'm going to count backwards to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can open your eyes. Please repeat this every day until this money that you desire manifests into your life. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Shalom, shalom.